It gives you like the natural Kylie Jenner.
I'm chewing gum.
Today we are chewing gum, and we're talking about the proper technique to chew said gum.
If there's a wrong way to chew it, there has to be a right way.
How to chew gum? Okay, so apparently we're doing how to chew gum, which like he's doing it right now. It's pretty basic.
We have a lot of gum here.
We have a lot of, who knew there were this many flavors
There's
of gum?
even more.
Did you get these all at one store?
Correct.
This is $135 worth of gum.
This is actually $24 worth of gum.
Oh, I was lied to.
I like the bubble mint. I like the Orbit bubble mint. It's bubble mint, right?
So you like bubblegum flavor?
I do, but I like this one because it makes me feel a little better because at least it's a little minty.
I do not like cinnamon gum at all. It's too spicy.
That's the only one I did like. I hate mint. Like, I even hate candy canes, peppermint.
Me personally, I'm always drawn to the fruity gum.
Oh, okay.
I like, mint gum, that's good, but whenever I see like pineapple, I'm like, ooh, that sounds interesting, I gotta try it.
Oh, I like this flavor. This is like the vanilla mint.
God. Even the smell of it, I hate it so much. I hate it. One,
Here's the eating gum we don't
2,
like.
3.
I don't like it. It's kind of hard to chew.
Okay, so when I chew gum, I don't actually chew it. I just kind of like hold it in my mouth. I hate chewing
Just
gum.
the first stick, like the first piece?
I chew it for a little bit and then I'll just kind of stick it on the side of my mouth and just let it chill.
I like to chew it. I think it's satisfying.
I just
move
don't
it
think
around
it's
a little bit.
ladylike.
Oh, are you saying I'm not a gentleman for chewing
Or
gum?
you're not gentlemanly. Yeah.
What? Au contraire!
Like if I went on a date with a guy and he was like, hey,
Yeah, but like
what's
that.
up?
No, if he's just
I'd
confidently,
be like, I'm out.
casually just chewing some gum, like, what's up?
I probably wouldn't even notice that then.
No gum on dates. If you're chewing gum while you're speaking to me, it's not gonna work.
I think the better alternative for a date would be like Altoids or like a mint or something. Something that, if you do want to freshen your breath, chew on something that'll like disappear within a couple seconds, not something that like you're gonna constantly be chewing on.
You talk. Like how do you talk with gum in your mouth?
You talk with gum in your mouth like this.
But where is it?
Just moving around wherever I want to put it.
I feel like you should just chew gum in private. Like if you're in the car, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like a courtesy thing. I would never sit down with you at dinner and just be chewing my gum. But
Or anything, like just hanging out or whatever.
Right.
You should not chew gum loudly. Is that the
or
right
with
way
your
to say
mouth
that?
open. You just shouldn't chew gum with your mouth open.
I feel like it's hard to chew gum with your mouth closed. I'm trying it right now.
Like you don't want to, no one wants to be that person.
Haha, haha.
Oh, it's that noise. See, that's the worst. When people chew gum and you can hear the squishing.
Why do you want a burst of really difficult, terrible, bold flavor in your mouth?
It's
like
too
this?
spicy.
But isn't it more comfortable to open your mouth and chew it?
It feels like that's when I get the saliva buildup. If my mouth is open like that, oh yeah, interesting story, cool story, oh yeah. And
Maybe
then
I
it's
just
like,
have a
when are you
smaller
taking a
mouth.
break?
Well, they always tell you, like, if you're going to a job interview or meeting somebody for the first time, to take the gum out of your mouth.
Yes, it's rude to be talking to someone while chewing gum.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
In a formal setting,
No gum.
do not have gum in your mouth.
I think that's a good rule.
And like I would say the same would be for a business meeting. If I was in a business meeting with someone and they were chewing a piece of gum, I would not like it. It would be uncomfortable for me.
You're trying to come off professional and like an adult, and you also want to be respectful. And I don't think like talking to someone with gum in your mouth is essentially respectful.
I think it's respectful to other people, even if they're in the service industry, to not talk to them with gum in your mouth. Can I get my dry cleaning?
But is it actually rude, or is it just a stigma attached to it? Because like, if someone came up to me and talked to me with gum in their mouth, they might just have gum in their mouth. That doesn't make them a rude person. I just don't enjoy watching someone chew
I
gum.
think
So
there's
is that
an
more
etiquette.
about me?
Just chewing.
Yeah.
Now, is this these are the old school sticks. I feel like these are not as popular anymore, like the traditional foil wrap just
Well,
stick
that's
of
how I
gum.
know juicy fruit.
Is gum a candy?
Like I would say those big wads of bubble gum that I used to get were candy. It was like all sugar.
What is bubblegum flavor? Isn't all gum bubble?
I actually was thinking about this the other day. It's kind of like light cherry.
I can see
With
that.
a little toothpaste added in.
I think it kind of tastes like cotton candy. It's sugary, but it's also like
Oh, this bubble gum, a specific
strawberry,
bubble gum.
kind of like strawberry cotton candy-ish, maybe.
I didn't.
Well, it doesn't really
understand
taste
the
like a
question.
a berry.
Bubblegum, it's just that classic flavor that's so odd and mysterious, yet everyone knows it and recognizes it.
But most people don't like it.
I've heard that chewing gum helps suppress your appetite.
I've heard that, but I don't believe it.
Well, I feel like psychologically you're chewing, so your brain's like, you're eating something. You're swallowing, because it makes your mouth water. And your brain goes like, you're eating watermelon and kiwi. And I'm like, no, I'm not eating watermelon and kiwi.
No, I'm eating red Lake 40.
I like gum because it's a nice little like kind of sweet snack without eating anything.
Oh, when I was doing keto, I liked doing fruity gum.
I bet you a dentist invented bubblegum. Eat this, kids. Oh, you got a cavity? Come see me, kids.
Corruption.
You ever swallow it?
Sure,
Oh,
if I'm desperate.
yeah. I don't know where to put my gum.
Like, what do I do?
Well, that was always the move growing up. People like under the desk. That.
Yeah, no.
And you'd be like,
Gross.
who's putting their gum under here? Jesus.
Nasty.
It's disgusting. On the ground, just like, you know, you'd have all those like black
I don't
spots
understand that.
on the concrete.
Like,
of,
people are just spitting out their gum.
and then someone else steps in it.
Don't be a heathen.
Don't put a piece of gum in your pocket of your pants because you will forget about it. I did it as a kid. Don't put it behind your ear because that's just disgusting.
If my options are swallow it or spit it on the street, I'm spitting it or I'm swallowing it.
Yeah.
If my options are spit it in a trash can or swallow it, I'm choosing the trash can.
Of course.
Right.
Dispose of it properly. But you can always eat it.
You should not swallow your gum. It takes almost a decade for your body to get rid of that. Why would you? Who knows what it's doing to your organs?
Yeah,
That was a
myth.
lie.
Well, because what could possibly stay in your body for 7 years?
It's an urban legend that it takes 7 years for gum to
No, it's
digest in your stomach.
I don't think it is.
Because it won't even stay in your stomach for 7 years.
I would hope my stomach is just breaking it down and sending it through.
I don't think it breaks anything down. I think it just sends it through.
Though your stomach can't break down a piece of gum the same way it breaks down other food, your digestive system can move it along through normal intestinal activity. In other words, it comes out the other end when you have a bowel movement.
Oh, boom, nailed it.
How often is it acceptable to chew gum? Gum is okay daily,
Okay.
but if you're doing multiple pieces in the same day, you know, one an hour every hour, I think that's probably an addiction.
You might have a problem.
Coming from a health perspective, I think you should never chew gum. There's no health benefit to chewing gum. I don't care if they say it curbs your appetite, so does drinking water.
I feel like if you're a gum person, don't just chew gum to chew gum. Maybe use it as like get a sugar-free one or like one that's better for you than like just
Sugar-free
sugary.
ones have
Chemicals in it
all the
too.
chemicals.
Choose a better gum for you. Don't choose a gum that's sugary because then it's just like eating candy all day long.
I just truly don't understand the culture of gum chewing, so it's very hard for me.
I really don't get it. It is basically gum is candy.
Is it acceptable to be blowing bubbles?
Yeah, it's fine for children. Children
Yeah,
can blow
I think if
bubbles.
you're under the age of 12, you may blow bubbles freely in public. I think after that, you need to.
I don't know though, if
be
I had
courteous.
kids and we were like out in public and they were being like obnoxious about blowing bubbles at like 8, I'd probably be like, hey, you should maybe stop.
Just a note, Orbit does not bubble.
That's like the machine gun.
Oh, I got a little bit.
That's good, yeah.
It's not that loud. It's louder than that.
His eyes are closed. He's
Why can't I do it?
oh my god, just spit everywhere.
I feel so defeated.
You need to get some of that bubble yum. I think it's bubble yum. Ooh! Oh, it's so stuck in your beard.
That's why you can't
It's
blow bubbles
so stuck in your
after
beard.
15.
This is not bubble gum. It says bubble, but it will not bubble. Ooh, I got a little
That was
one.
a blow.
Where's a little one? Play the tape back. Ooh!
It's okay to chew gum. You just gotta, make sure you're following the rules, the guidelines.
Gum rules.
You chew your gum, but don't affect the people around you with that
Totally.
gum.
No! There's literally gum all over the floor!
Don't listen to me chew my gum. Go watch our other videos. We actually have a really fun video where we ask if we can guess the sound of the food without seeing or smelling it.